Side fight with Kang already in that spot and position.
EDG love to get aggressive on these Lotus post plants.
Let's see if they've got anything clear in the one-way fault line. And the paranoia, right clicks, a bit of panic settling in. Chichu trying to cover it just over the shoulder as well. Kang still alive. It's off to the side here, making sure that he can hold this one back, but already getting overwhelmed and swarmed by the FUT players with that front side control. They've taken out almost everybody. Smoggy, last one to be alive here, and Crack sticking at the fuse. No way! Off of that. A lot of util being used. J barely alive, but a stun still applying, and he's able to trade out these kills. Kill trip played off of this guy is electric right now. J, anchoring player, stalwart defender. And EDG now going to be licking their wounds, I think, looking for options and ways back into this round.
Already I can tell that FUT have been watching the VODs. That aftershock comes out from Simon every time, and J made sure his trips did not get broken by it. That was massive.
Now FUT just hold, waiting for it.
Got a good idea.
Very good idea, just sees the jiggle as well, but already gives it up, doesn't he? Spoiler, and already stands up, gliding forwards. Kang can't follow up, out from mounds and ducking, weaving, dodging J only with the two before the trade comes through. Still, two left to stand here for FUT, and that does give them chances and opportunities, but they want to make their way back over towards A now. EDG, Chichu didn't give up that position earlier, so just holding on to that A control for most of the round, gives them that option.
It's a nice call. Coming back over to Chichu, who's inserted there. Mr. Fallen might have an opportunity. Shut down.
Yeah, crosshair placement just wasn't quite there, already adjusting.
And that should secure the round up. We'll have to be keeping an eye on these kind of mid-round calls that are going on for EDG. I feel like a lot of the time things are extremely hectic in the EDG camp, especially since they've decided to bench Haodong, put him into the sixth man assistant coach kind of vibe, and bring nobody in to make a lot of the calls for them.
Max is trying to make a go at this. I don't really understand the logic behind it.
Probably needs his weapon.
Yeah, he really does. He's got no money to buy another one. The rest of his team does, so he's going to get out of there, not going to get punished. 5 versus 5 onto the retake, backside control. Aim to be held. Kang, it's an off angle. Just down onto the ramp as well, but he needs to land it. Shot down with the rest of his team. It's Led just firing through and followed through with the kills. Beautiful work by EDG. Thunder of itself, Cracks. He lets it loose, lets it rip now. Everybody pushed up back into the corner, but cosmetic stuns is the nature of this game sometimes. Smoggy not dead yet. Back into the fight, but Fallen from the side, instantly traded once more. And a pause, scatter and running away. EDG, they want to try and make their mark. Moves over towards the A side. CNED, he's fast onto it, but players up into his face as well. Up and down the ropes. They're making this one dangerous and awkward. CNED's lucky to be alive.
Spike planted.
A bit of calm for once in the middle of the round. FUT sure to play this one together. Holding just in case. Flank possibilities, but a contact peek, doubled up, not quite ready for it. CNED again missing the shot. This is many opportunities now that he has missed. 2v3, EDG, smoke in their face. Chichu could cross this one up as well. And for FUT, the pressure's on them to try and push past this one without a captain low. Haunt not seeing too much, jumping peak, swing is there. J finally, but Chichu contains 1v1 and a tap. Issue has forced Chichu though, ice cold, backs away, knowing J is not playing towards this one, and there's a 1 round out. Beautiful work once more, 4-piece. Right off now, know exactly where CNED is. Kang scored up, chewed up, at least by the trap. Fallen in a bit of danger. The paranoia is good though with that connection after shock. He's going to be dodged. He needs some help from the rest of his team, and the overdrive is just swatted away. Kang does not stand a chance, but Simon quick on the next approach. We'll trade it, slowing it down. Patience has to be played now because it's still a 2 versus 4 for EDG. Risks might need to be taken. Any chance of them winning this. Pre-fires onto the corner, 2 players into the pit, just holding it. Chichu trying to take that. What is that? Adjustment flick to the side. J barely puts him to rest. Simon, 15 health left, tagged up by the cam. Not long for this world, and so FUT. Smokes placed, propped up. Kang. This one going to be dissipating though, does need to be worried about it. Retaking with the op, never quite ideal. Kang. First casualty, Chicho's there, right through the wall. J is frying, farming, Cloudburst to try and get them into the site. And the last player left is Simon, overwhelmed. Too many targets to really overcome. Uncenter piece of the choke point. Fault line slows them down. TP through the back again. Up and around with the updraft. Seen it barely alive. Here, still blinded up. Inside the cloudburst. Wants to play inside of it. Chicha running and gunning. Reign Supreme wins out the day. Cracks, you are hard committed into this spot, son, and there is really no escape. Another captain will help him out. Shot from the side and a follow-up again. He can't be denied. FUT just absolutely. Fallen drops the smoke. CNED anti-synergy almost with the Blade Storm. Now the stuns connecting up. This is chaos and anarchy occurring. Updraft will not save you. Kang hunting them all down. Finally put a stop to all of it. Rolling Thunder does not deny the plan. Might be able to get at least put back into it. Nobody tucked to the corner, tight and close, and they still can't remove him with the upgrade occurred finally. A trade online. Yet a Jado. No effect will reveal everybody's position into the 3v2, and with the fight isolated now to 2v2. In through tree, Smoggy out wide, and what an adjustment it is. At least 11, a slight tuck into the corner. No way.
He dodges
the bullets. This guy is a fox in the pen, but he is going to be spotted and finally rooted out. So there's our first kill advantage. EDG, maybe something to work with. Dorgan opened wide. Molly's a little bit delayed and laid out here. EDG are winning this one with a massive player advantage. Mr. Fallen and CNED to do the most here, leaving it just down to Fallen. And now overwhelmed at the back. Knives are out and swinging. We are getting scrappy. Needs to spot this one. Oh, they realize they flipped them out.
Mound?
Yeah.
You can't plan for Mound when they're coming Mound.
They already have control of it, but we're kind of being caught. It's a little bit easier now, only one real direction to pay attention to. Smoke in their faces. Util's going to be exchanged. Aftershock in through the choke as well, and rifles reloaded. EDG just primed and ready. Without a kill. Finding it lacking that initiating power, I think, to even get themselves in. Already time ticking away from them with the spike, and with the position it's placed in as well. There is no more chances to win this one out. They're looking to do that economical damage, if possible. Positions, backs away. EDG is split up though, they can't hard anchor onto this side, and with that util saved into the back pocket, rainy day, it's called for. FUT starting to barrel their way through and over onto the seaside, but they made it quite obvious at this point. 30 seconds now, EDG getting some bodies into the fray, into the fight, but it's still that 3v5, and Cracks is not pushed back from that plant. Getting themselves into it, flash to at least get Chichu and playing inside, Cam up into his face, can land and adjust the shot in time. Seen they're dropping him. Full control towards the back of the site. Need a miracle from EDG. You need mistakes from FUT. Stun into the back. There's no swing attempt off of the back of this here. Almost lining up for some sort of potential from nobody there. But beautiful takeaway. You need to kill Smoggy in this spot. He's getting away with murder right now. Only 4 bullets left. But will he opt into using the ult to get back into the fight? Doesn't look likely.
CNED's got 2 health. What a whiff from him after he's been playing so well this map.
Yeah, real scrappy.
Oh, they know he's
messy. There. Nice cue, given away by the cage, and Simon gives up his life. This is all over the place at this point here, but FUT are still in that driving seat despite the damage done to CNED and Ada Captain.
EDG need a huge play from somebody now.
And Kang, 1 kill offered up. Question is it even enough? Farland, plant, stuck and committed. Extension now into the round, into the post plant. Paranoia is set up, Prowler as well. That gets the confirmation and acknowledgement, but a shot missed. Overdrive round to the side in the corner. No one to play off of it. In for the back of the side, lining them all up. Kang with 3. Nightfall is beautiful. Cracks, last one left, and he is gone. Clear Chichu. Cloudburst, it's an intelligent way to try and get your way and slip past into the side as well. Chichu still set up, still lands 2. My goodness, he was under a tremendous amount of pressure. For EDG now, that lifeline is delivered, and this could be that 12th round that they were looking for. TP, evacuation, backing away, pit into the post, and Smoggy's fast, rapid into it, ult, not dead yet, he's back into the fray, back into the fight, pressing forwards, that is absurd. Sees though, connects onto the feet, and Ada Captain rooted to the side, needs that bailout fun, spraying and praying. Kang left alone now. In a 1v2, just the operator in his hands, you might have to call this one quits.
If he goes for it, he won't be able to buy an up again.
This time trying to play for Manny here. So many footsteps yet to Jay, you absolute madman. Paranoid up though, blinded, he needs some help, and bailout will be afforded and wrist played. Now as the squeeze is coming in, Rolling Thunder at least to relieve that pressure. Smoggy is ridiculous. Can't quite squeeze himself right through the doors. It just closes shut between him and the site. It's going to be flipped around once more. FUT though, only 2 of their players surviving. One ways, blooming and blossoming. FUT are scrambling now. Players rummaging and rumbling towards the site. This is just absolutely absurd for Fallen to deal with. Damage done. Dodging and weaving. Phantom in hand. CNED last one left, but not for much longer. Many one of these players are talented and skilled enough to be able to do so. CNED rips it away. Stun connecting though, and a bit of counter spam. Just the rifles in hand. That's nice work. Spike's going to be dropped down hard, committed and past that point of really no return. FUT, though, have to make some compromises. Yet a J opening this door with a paranoia swing. Rifle play, Yet a J. This guy is a menace. And he is going to save the day, isn't he? Simon quick on their trail, right from behind. Will FUT make the same mistake again as the doors open wide? Got to flip the side, and this time they do plan towards it.
Yeah, now they're planting towards spawn. But Mr. Fallen doesn't feel confident about getting over there. He has a teleport. They've actually planted for spawn and playing waterfall, and no one's playing spawn.
Deep Sea's close, Haunt as well, smokes in their face, EDG, chances, nobody's primed and ready, and now the ult's let loose. This guy might have found that chance, follow the trail, and you might be rewarded just with the map win, but as it fades away, Classic in hand. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! Nobody! My God! That's how the map